Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, we got like 5 knives to sharpen. I got 2 done and like 3 left. Are you ready? Here we go. Welcome back. Alright, so these 2 knives have been sharpened. I got the 2 tantos to go. I got the Kydex sitting here for the Damascus one, so I'm going to have to shape all that before I sharpen it. I meant to show you the Damascus because I kind of figured out how to etch it, which watching Black Dragon Forge, Niels Vandenberg from Black Dragon Forge, and watching Alex Steele and all that, I kind of figured out I was missing a step. But we'll see it. You'll see I scratched this right here. And if you notice in the first part of this video, when I start grinding, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm going like this, and then I put it like that to try to figure out if that's easy, and that's where I got those scratches for. Alright, make sure to like it, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, hit the bell. My website's on the top link with shirts like this and soon to be 10 knives. Alright, let's just get right to it. I guess it's time to sharpen these knives. I guess I'm picking this one because this is going to be the easiest. I don't want to mess up the tantos. And I haven't used that reed or grinder to sharpen yet, so I guess this is the sacrificial lamb. So last time I did this, you know, I had to clean up the bevels and all that. I put my logo in it and all that. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. But, so I put it in the ferric both times and then put it right in the coffee. And I've seen a lot of guys, what they're doing, like Alex Steele and all that, they put it in the ferric and then they sand it up and then they put it in the coffee. So I went up to a 1500 there and I'm just putting it back in the coffee. Instead of going ferric in the coffee, I'm just doing it straight into the coffee after I did a 1500. So see what the difference is. Let's get to sharpening these bad boys. All right, I got to go in reverse. I got my sharpening platen I made up here. And any of you guys watching, let's see if I can see them. I got my shoes on too. No bare feet today. Not with sharp knives. Alright. Woo. I got a 120 brand new on here. Just gonna do about that angle. Let's do it. Alright, we got our 120 burr. See, that's what happens right here. When you go up, when you have those swooping plunges, it tends to go up. Because it's going to be thicker right there. Let's put on a Trizac 865. Here's a 45. 1,000. Let's see. I'm gonna leave the knife right here. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll do it with this camera. All I'm gonna do is pull it through this wood right here. Get a piece of paper. Alright. Here we go. It cut some. It's got a few hiccups. Let's go strap it. Let me bring down the strap. I'll be back. Alright, so I went and got my strap. And my Harbor Freight catalog. Harbor Freight, man, they send you so many of these. Look, I use it on all my knives. I hope I can find the page in here. Look at right there. I gotta re-etch this. But that's why I made this the sacrificial. That's alright. So I see a lot of people trying to sharpen their knives with a strap. A strap is for just refining the edge. You know, you just lightly do it. You shouldn't be trying to sharpen on a strap. You're just trying to lightly take off that edge. You know, refine that burr. Your knife should already be sharp. If your knife isn't sharp and you're trying to sharpen on the strap, and believe me, I used to do this all the time. You know, I'd be sitting there pushing into the strap and pushing in and trying to get the strap to sharpen my knife, and it's like you got to go back and sharpen it. Woo! Alright, let's find the page here. I hope I don't have to run. Oh, we got one. So say I hope I don't have to run up and get a whole new magazine. Woo! Look at that. And I see a lot of guys on YouTube and stuff, well, they'll get one part sharp and they'll just stay in that one spot. Well, what's the good of that? You know, you got to go from back to the tip to make sure how sharp it is. And don't use regular paper. Use like a newspaper or something that's hard to cut. And make sure you don't cut your fingers. Right off the belt, not too bad. Haha. Yeah, man. I just have to re-etch it because of that spot right there. Couple more knives. Alright, well, I guess we'll tackle this one next. Haha. A little nervous. I think I changed the angle on this because it's not cutting that well. Yeah, see, it's hanging up. I mean, it's good up in the front. I think this Harbor Freight catalog's seen about its last day. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna stop, and then tomorrow I'll have to come back and fix it. Yeah, I can see I rolled it right there. So, Alright, it's been a long day. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I had a whole bunch of crap to do today. So I didn't get to knife making till later, but you want to hear me complain more? I'll see you tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for me. Alright, I just had to go over to the other bench and strop it a little bit more. Yeah. I guess it's because I was doing it up here and not looking what I was doing. But there we go. I think I'm gonna work on it a little bit more tomorrow. It's still got a few hang-ups. I'm getting tired. I forgot to put the ND filter on the last two, but let's break out this Tanto. I'm a little worried about it, but because these are some old grinds, let's give it a shot. Talk about a rude awakening, I just dropped a knife. Remind me I gotta go get my shoes on. I'll be back. Alright, shoes on. See? Whoa. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm not gonna go up anymore on this. I'm gonna have to go back and redo all these bevels and re-etch it and rework on this knife. Cause this is an old grind. This is probably a year old. Yeah, we'll have to put this on hold. Let's do the other Tanto. See, this is what happens when you cut corners. I looked at it and I was like, oh, maybe I can fix it without having to redo the bevels. Shortcuts never work out because now I got that lump there and that lump there and I have to bring all these down and fix it up. But let's make a video out of it. I got a few more projects, so this will have to stay on hold. Man, that tape for the Kydex, if you go back and watch that Kydex video, man, that tape stuck right here. That's, if you look in the slow motion part, man, there's spots here and here, so I gotta clean this off more and more. But now looking at this, it's all nice and straight, so we shouldn't have any problems, hopefully. One thing cool with the grinder, I can see the burr popping up as you go. All of a sudden you'll see it pop up. Like right here, there's a little burr missing right there. So yeah, with the blade, that's the one thing. This blade's a lot thinner than all my other ones, and man, that's like a quick. Right when you touch it, you can see the burr pop up. After you get the, get it down a little bit, it's like every time I flip it, I can see the burr instantly. A65. All right, let's do the pull through and test it from there. This has a really thin edge, so it should be yeah. I'm noticing it's a lot of how you hold the paper too, not just how you cut it. Yeah, let's drop it out and see how I'm talking about. That's anytime you have that swooping plunge, it's gonna come up a little bit because of that swoop. But yeah, woo. This is one reason I like doing it off the grinder. This angle and this angle are like the same, to me at least. See, that's how I scratched that first knife, because I was trying to do it like this, and I just couldn't get the right angle, and it scratched it up. And when it comes to sharpening, these aren't tutorials, because man, my sharpening skills are like, bad. Maybe one day I'll get good enough to do a tutorial, but man, like I said, Murray Carter, he does some awesome tutorials. You know, there's just a lot of guys that do better tutorials than me, so when it comes to sharpening, I'm not the one. That's the thing, if you know you have a weakness, don't try to teach other people that weakness. I see a lot of guys on YouTube do that. They don't know what they're talking about, but they still want to do a tutorial. Alright. Woo! Look at that, barely touching it. Now I know why my friends are always like, you gotta make those edges thinner. Woo! Man, I didn't even go up to 1,000. This is just an 830, so maybe I won't go to 1,200. Maybe I'll just stick to 830. Gives it that toothy cut. I better be careful. You gotta remember this is sharp. I gotta finish up the Kydex and then we'll do the Damascus one. Man, with those rounded handles, it's hard to get that nice tight click, but I had to take the heat gun and push it in here and all that, but yeah, we're ready. Woo! I'm glad I thinned that out. Here we go. Alright, we got a burr. There's one spot right there, but other than that, we're good. Now you see why I left the last one in the Damascus. 65-30. I'm not going to go to 1,200, and then we're going to strop it, and so kick the high speed. If I can find a piece. The funny thing is, I'll cut and then it'll turn and it won't. Let's see if we can do it this way. Yeah. See how it cuts nice and smooth like that? But if I hold it like this, I can't get it started. There we go. So it is about how you hold the paper too. And the fact that you're doing it on camera, it's gonna fail. And that's it for the Harbor Freight catalog. Woo! All nice and sharp, all done. Boom. So 1 out of 5 isn't bad for failing. I just have to fix that one up. Back to the bench. Boom. There's the Kydex sheath. So, boom, that's done. See, it doesn't, I mean, it holds, but it just doesn't have that click like this. You know. But it holds. I'm afraid that it will drop out because I don't want to hit my foot now that it's sharpened. But boom. So there we are. Whew. This Damascus is done. I gotta be careful, it's sharp. Boom. Yeah, I'm glad I went ahead and sanded it down and then re-etched it in coffee because man, it really pops. And that logo, I can't see it because it's such a little screen, but man, that logo came out real nice. Haha. If I showed the right side. That's why I couldn't see it. I could barely see it there. Me and doing everything backwards, but boom. Woo! Yeah, man. Nice crisp lines. All sharpened. See, here's the difference about the compound grinds. On this one, I made sure it was all one line because I got better at my compounds, so it doesn't go up any. It's all one sharpening. You know, it goes up a little bit right there in the middle, but not like this. See how that goes up right there? I'll just have to go back and fix that. It's not too much, but I want it all even. That's all right. It's already sharp, but I just have to be careful, and I'll bring it all down even. Whoop. If I put it in the right sheath. Yeah, and I took the heat gun and I fixed this one. Listen to the click. So, boom. I was worried about that one. A couple people even said in the comments and stuff, use a heat gun. And I already did that, but you know, I appreciate anytime you guys have suggestions and stuff you see me doing that I can improve, man, make sure to leave comments. Because even if I've already done it or I know about it, I might not. We never know. Alright, but whew, this thing came out the sharpest, man. It's like deadly cutting. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me get the sentence out of my ears. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Make sure to comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the like button. Dislike if you don't like it. You know, all the random stuff we say. On the top line is my website in the description. I got knives on there. Well, now I got 8 knives on there. And shirts and a whole bunch of other stuff. Amazon links are also in the description. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day. And as always, take it easy.